That's the fucking difference. That's the failure to fucking understand what the words mean. In order to have an opinion, you have to listen to all sides of a situation. Otherwise, it's a fucking assumption. And when the comment section actually understands that, then we can have a conversation. Because I only choose to have conversations with educated individuals. Individuals who choose to educate themselves on all the story. Camo is saying just that. I don't know anything about this. I don't know what the fuck is going on. So I am not putting my 2 cents in one way or the fucking other. You know what that's called? That's called maturity. That's what that's called. That's called being a motherfucking adult. Maybe a lot of other people should try it. Thank you, Darlene. As soon as she's done, I'll have like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, something high in sugar.
I will not ever hurt myself in shit that I don't have a fucking clue on. And it did not involve me. I will not do it. Nene knows that already. He's been around me long enough to tell you the same fucking situation. I do not do it.
In this situation, in 7 days, longer than 7 days, it's been almost 2 weeks now. Have I, week and a half, have I one time jumped in your DMs, Camo, to run my mouth about anybody on that side?
No.
Have I messaged you while you're in their box and been like, what the fuck are you doing over there? If you're sitting over there with that person and you can't come and sit with me, have I done that?
No.
Classy, I have seen you in comment sections all over the place. Bitch, you were talking on my Reddit account that I don't fucking have until like 3 fucking weeks ago. I've seen you all over the place, Classy. In comment sections, stirring shit. I've seen you. You think that I'm blind. I think that's truly what you think. You think we don't see what you do when you go into I Am's live, right? And they're over there defending someone who was in the fucking DMs of a child, grooming them. And somehow the conversation turns to my Reddit account. It's fucking wild. Have you ever seen me groom a child?
Nene, I will say this. When she's in Gigi's live, she does not speak on you. That
I've seen her do it in other lives.
I'm just saying, the one that I know of, I have not seen it yet. But I will speak on that part.
I have seen her do it in other lives.
That's the only thing I can speak of for what I see. But I don't go into a lot of other lives that everybody else does.
Now, back to my story before I was rudely interrupted with someone's uneducated opinion. Hashtag assumptions are a motherfucker. right? And stop, listen, this is what I want to do. I'm going to say this. Savage, at any time and anything I say, please feel free to come get in my box. If I say anything out of turn, anything misinterpreted, anything that is a lie, please feel free, Savage, to come get in my box. Now, and I'll give her that much respect, right? And the reason I give her that much respect is because she had at least respect enough to hear me out, to get my side of the conversation, not just run with he said, she said, this said, that said. So the night, first thing that happened was we all got invited. Zen, Nicole, Grow Nation over there wanted us to come in a box. I guess it had to do with Shushu. That's what I was told after the fact of everything going down, was that it was about Shushu. I chose, because we had all made a deal that we weren't fucking entertaining the bullshit, to not go over there and get in a box. And I didn't. Savage did, though. And while Savage was over there, Viking hopped in a box. Now, Viking is supposed to be our hard boundary, right? So riddle me this. Does that boundary have a time limit? Like, you could be in a box with him for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, 3 minutes, 10 minutes? Or is it not at all? Fast forward. And fucking twisted. And this is exactly what I told Savage, right? You chose to go get in that box. I chose to not go get in that box. Same situation. She chose to. Did you see any of those motherfuckers over there going after Savage? For being in that box and breaking their boundaries?
Nope.
I don't think I saw that live.
I'm just wondering. I'm just wondering, like, I didn't judge her for the way that she felt she needed as a grown-ass adult to handle the situation. She went in there. She got in a box. Viking came in and got in a box. She stayed for 3 minutes. Her timing. I don't know how long she stayed. I don't have the fucking recording. I don't fucking care. I don't go around this app following that entire group to keep tabs on them and what they're doing so that I can send it back over to this person over here. None of my groups are over here keeping tabs on Savage or GG. They're not. They're not. That was the same day that I went into a live and I was handling something else, right? That had to do with a friend group that I've known for almost 4 years on this app, who have had my fucking back through thick and thin with Nicole. Have helped me find humor in the shit that is said. I went in there, I handled that stuff, I got as much information as I could on it, and I was like, listen, we're gonna have to come back to this, we have to pivot back. I've gotta go. And I got out of the situation, right? Not at the bad situation, I just got out of it, right? The next day, I wake up to a message on TikTok from Viking talking about someone. I should have come to him and asked him about an individual because he's got all the information. And I said, well, send it to me. I'll unblock you. You can send it to me. So I unblocked him on Snap and let him send it to me. Fast forward a couple hours. He also sends, so he sends that to me. So I sent that over to the group, but I said, listen, y'all, this is the black and white. So that it's not a good call out, whatever. Viking then is like, I want them in a box. I want those motherfuckers in a box. I'm like, I am not putting any of those people in a box with your lunatic ass. I'm not, and I won't. There are a group of women that are DV survivors, SA survivors, truly just out here trying to do good things. They do not have an ill with these girls. Me and Rose. Rose is in there. Whole chat.
Yep, I go everywhere.
She goes everywhere with me. He decides, Viking, at this point, because I won't get him in a box for him. He goes in and gets in a box and starts calling them cunts and bitches and this and that. And I'm like, I know the fuck you're not. You're not going to attack these women. So I put myself in between them and I told them what to do. And more discussing. I started to kind of just scroll. Is in a box. So I go to scroll in to that live. I scroll into that live, and Viking is in a box. At that point, I was like, okay, what the hell's going on here? And I didn't say anything. I just kind of sat in the back, kind of read the room, right? Like, are they fighting? What exactly is going on? And I guess Viking saw me come in because he calls me out by name. He asks me if I know about a certain individual on this app that goes by the name Wings. I said, I've heard a little bit about it, meaning in the last couple days, like when this happened, I've heard about it, but I don't know. I don't know one way or the other, right? So Like, I don't have any evidence. All I've heard is hearsay. He's like, well, let me send you a video. So he sends me the video. And when I say it's one of the most disgusting things I have seen on how a parent treats or talks to their children, there's 3 children in the videos, the guy's 2 biological children, and then this innocent 10-year-old. Me and Viking, only joke we made that night, if you want to say I was joking around with him, the only hee ha ha moment that entire gross situation had was when Viking hopped in a box and acted like a girl and was trying to like throw his voice and sound like a girl. I'm sorry, but you would have to be absolutely almost dead not to laugh at that. It was fucking hilarious. I don't know how many times in that live it was repeated. We don't fuck with each other, but we get down on this topic. We do not fuck with each other, but this is the topic. This is what we're calling out, and this is what it's gonna fucking be. I then got in a private call because too much shit and too much information was coming out on a live. We went into a private call. The girls that I have been telling to stay away, they're begging to be put in this call. And I tell them, I'm not putting you in a call where you have to receive and tolerate and be around being verbally, fucking, and mentally abused. I'm not doing that to you girls. So I'm going to go in this group. I'm going to get the fucking information I fucking need, and I will be fucking back. And I did. And as I was leaving that chat, I said, Viking, you and I need to have a private conversation. Away from this and these other people. He said, okay. We got out of that call. I called him immediately. I asked him about do we have like an update on the guy that we put in jail, who is a registered P3DO, who was skipping his check-in times, who he was just doing a bunch of shit, right? Well, that man is now in fucking jail because me and Viking busted him out, right, for continued behavior and because he wasn't staying at his registered location. He was bebopping around hotel rooms, friends' houses, stuff like that. We have that conversation. We talk about Jay, South Jersey. I tell him what I had learned about that. And then I tell him, Viking, I've got a lot of shit going on in my life here, right? You're really good at what you do when you can stay on track. And when you're not using that nasty, dirty fucking mouth, like, right, for attacking children, saying whatever you say, whatever. I have a lot of shit going on in my life. And I'm taking a permanent step back from being involved with anything that you're involved in. Right? If something is brought to you, do not bring it to me. Do not have anybody else bring it to me. I want to be able to absolutely have my peace where that is concerned. I want nothing to fucking do with him. It makes no sense to me how you come on the internet and run your mouth and say a bunch of fucking lies and then expect anybody to believe you when you're actually calling out a predator. You harm yourself, and I've told this to Unbreakable, I've told this to Grow, I've told this to Viking before. You harm your case in point when you come out here. You harm the ability for other people to hear what the fuck you're trying to tell them. When you come out here with a motherfucker On one side is trashing kids, talking on kids, wanting people to suck their, like, all of the shit you do, Viking, gets lost in translation. You do have a purpose to do good, but then you're doing all this other fuck shit and all this other gross negative shit. Since my choice is to personally walk away, not fucking send me anything. I don't care what reasoning he has. Do not send me shit. We end the conversation and I go to bed. I wake up, I do some stuff around the house. I had some other things that I needed to do that morning. I did them. And then I call MJ. Because, see, while I was in that box that night, MJ was watching. He's messaging me. I called this motherfucker out 2 fucking years ago for yada yada this and yada yada that and yada yada this. I said, okay. So I call him the next day. And we get Unbreakable on the phone with us. And I tell them, they're like, we really don't like, yes, it's a boundary. We really don't like it. At one point, though, Unbreakable's like, just don't ever bend your morals and your ethics and all of that, right? To for anybody else. MJ is literally giving me advice on who I should call first. Like, do I call CPS first or do I call the cops first? Which is best in this situation? You've done this real life shit a lot longer than I have. On this one, I'm clueless on what exactly is the right thing to do. He's giving me advice. You need to call this person, then you call this person. You need to do this, you need to do that. And I'm listening. I tell him exactly what I told fucking Viking the day before, because they were like, well, I understand why people are mad and there's a boundary. I said, I understand it too. I understand it too. But never will someone who didn't speak up for my child ever going to come at me or tell me something because I'm defending someone else's. If you thought we have boundaries, imagine having boundaries. Vikings off limits, but only for May, when May wasn't in there for fuck shit, and keep calling it fuck shit, which is fucking disgusting. You're literally calling fuck shit, calling it fuck shit, when there are 3 fucking minor victims in an unsafe situation, and I choose not to walk away because it was the right thing for me to do, professionally, morally, ethically. It's everything I fucking stand against. You show me one person who went at Savage for getting in that box and breaking everybody's boundary, having a conversation with Viking the day before, and let's be real, that involved fuck shit. That involved the tit for tat, the arguing back and forth, the he said, she said, they said, them said. I see who's in the.
I'm really glad I know none of this shit. This is why I love the idea of not fucking being involved.
So, my point that I was trying to make to them is it's okay to have personal boundaries, but you can't ask me to go against my professional obligation or what I seem and deem right morally and ethically. And I go in there and I do all this. But have you one time seen them make one comment in Savage's direction for breaking the same fucking boundary that I broke for a good reason? For the right reason? Now, who's to say, right? Because I am not the one to say, and I don't want to get it twisted, that Savage did anything wrong that night by going over there and getting a box. I don't believe she did. She did what was right for her. So who am I to fucking judge it? Then they decide to go live. Well, there was a couple times where I was in the comment section trying to get them to give me a box so I could explain this to them. Well, they just want to hear you say you're not going to fuck with him. I already said that. I've already said that. I've already proved that. Because the moment I had the information I needed, I blocked his ass. Let me go put her down. She's dead asleep in my arms.
My little buddy went to sleep finally.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. She's in a milk coma.
So, if we're gonna do this, right? And I really hope you're listening, Marbles. May should be mad at me because I didn't speak up the day everybody was jumping on her in a live. And I'm friends with May, but I stay out of her business because certain things I know of, yes, certain things I don't. When it came down to anything about what I just heard tonight, I didn't even know about it. So I don't speak on something I don't know because I don't want to look like an asshole. So I stay the fuck out.
And correct. And let's be very clear. Everybody's like, oh, May has a problem with this person walking away or this. No, I don't. Walk the fuck away. Walk the fuck away. But walking away does not entail going live for a week and a half running your cocksuckers.
Oh, I love the shit that I had to endure when I went in there. Apparently, I deserve whatever Sassy's gonna do to me, which, on this video, I really just don't give a fuck. If you didn't notice, I didn't care. I was sitting there. I didn't care. Because I don't fucking care.
So then, and then answer me. So then, Camo, answer me this.
Mm-hmm.
So if Viking is a boundary,
Right.
then why does Gigi not have him blocked, and why is she swiping in lives and staying in the comment section and sitting there liking the live?
That is a question you're gonna have to ask her. I don't know. I don't know.
No, see, here's the thing. Here's my honest opinion is I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck where the roach ass bitch goes. I don't give a fuck. If Savage wants to go get in a box and yell at Sassy for 3 fucking hours, that is Savage's business. She is a grown-ass woman who pays her own fucking bills. We aren't fucking. I ain't eating at the Y. It ain't my fucking business.
Thanks, man. That was graphic. All I know is I'm tired of everybody getting mad at me. I don't say shit.
And I'm
When
not.
I say shit, I'm an asshole, and I insert myself. That's all I've ever gotten is people saying to me, "Oh, Kimbo, you insert yourself." So when I don't insert myself, I'm a piece of shit because I'm friends with you. I'm also friends with Maymay, and I didn't speak up the day y'all went at her. I'm friends with a lot of people that people are not understanding. Maymay knows that I'm friends with people over there.
Hey, watch this, Rose. What do I tell my friends? My close ass friends. What do I tell them about going in a what do I tell them about going in a box and defending me?
Don't do it.
Don't fucking do it.
I'm her best friend and I don't do it.
That's exactly what I was told by Savage a lot of the times. And I didn't get myself involved. And that's why I don't get involved.
So there is a difference between defending someone when someone is talking trash and telling the fucking truth on a situation that is getting out of control. When what information you have can easily shut it all the fuck down and you choose to stay fucking silent. When they are blocking me out of lives, muting me, not letting me in a fucking box, and you call yourself my friend. And you were on a phone call with me, and you knew the fucking truth, Unbreakable and MJ, and both of your bitch asses stayed fucking silent like little goddamn rodents in the dark.
I was gonna say peons.
Scurried into a fucking hole, acting like it didn't fucking happen. Everybody wants to know why I have a problem with fucking MJ. That is why I have a problem with MJ. I have a problem with MJ because MJ and Unbreakable absolutely knew that prior to anybody getting fucking upset, prior to anybody fucking coming at me, I had already set that boundary with Viking and said no motherfucking more. I don't care if the kid is on fire. Do not bring me shit. I want nothing to do with you and your trash.
You absolutely
I set that boundary. That was my fucking boundary to set. And you want to know why Rose knows? Because the call was fucking recorded.
Yep.
You want to know why she knows what I told MJ and Ashley, or MJ and fucking Unbreakable? Because I recorded the fucking conversation. Because bitches can't be trusted.
Facts all day. I heard every word.
So before you want to come out here and call me a fucking liar, the three of you, right? Viking, Unbreakable, MJ, before you want to call me a fucking liar, no, I recorded your asses. Unbreakable, you have been being recorded since the fucking moment you sat with me. You want to know why, bitch? Because you were in jump chats saying I burned my 8-year-old child in hot fucking water. You think I would ever trust someone like that even if they apologized? No.
Nope.
Do I look stupid? You went around on this app doxing my baby daddy, attacking me. You think I'm ever going to trust that? You're wrong. You're fucking wrong. You sat in chats with me many times and told these people right fucking here and right the fuck over there that no matter how angry I got at you, I never, ever went at you or your children. But you couldn't say the same thing, could you? There was no forgiveness there. There was no forgiveness. Did one time you ever come into any of those conversations and tell MJ and Ashlyn exactly what the fuck you had your hands in? Do they even know? Do they even know how far embedded up Nicole and Grove's ass you were? That's my question. I mean, I know. Because while I was out here fighting for MJ and Ashlyn, I was the one being fucking attacked in those jump chats. Wasn't I unbreakable? You want to try to say you weren't part of it? There was no forgiveness for that because it was never talked about. You can't forgive something someone hasn't been accountable for.
Slithering like a snake for a long time.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Someone go into a live where Doc is and ask him how many times Unbreakable talked trash.
Where'd you go? I don't hear you.
I don't hear no more.
May, you're silent.
This is how much of the shit I don't know, right? Not in any of I sit there and do.
Rose even warned Unbreakable that we knew what she had been doing.
Yep.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I need to do that. Thank you. Thank you, Darlene. I mean, it's a little past, but...
Just shovel it in real fast.
I am.
You can't have anything after midnight because of that, right?
Yeah. I mean, technically they won't cancel. They just have to add another medication to dry you out, but they try not to. When it's a selective surgery versus an emergency surgery. Yeah. But, so, you know, again, I stayed quiet. I stayed quiet watching the little slithering snakes, the little worms, the little rats run all over the place.
I said it from the get-go. I knew it.
Now here's the funny part about it. Me, Darlene, and Rose did not have a side chat away from the rest of the group. We would go into our family groups, make a phone call, and sit there and talk about it in the fucking family group. Where they could come in anytime they want and hear what we were saying. We weren't hiding it.
Nope. Never did.
We weren't hiding it. We weren't sitting in private chats and private groups talking shit about everybody.
Right. Leaving one by one, you know? So obvious. So obvious. It was funny.
And the ones who think they won something loyal and real, that's what makes me sad. Because there were one. I will tell you there was one. There was one in that group. Right? Wasn't Ashlyn. You're a fool to think I ever thought that she had a loyal fucking bone in her body and it wasn't. Only thing that she wasn't out for was her fucking self. You're fucking delusional if I ever thought anything other than that. Now, that doesn't mean that I didn't consider her my friend. I just knew my friend for who she was. And that was 110% only out for herself. Call that shit talking, call it saying the truth, call it whatever the fuck you want. MJ didn't surprise me. Because when the going gets tough, MJ goes and hides. I mean, never have I ever, right, had to have a fucking another bitch defend me for a year and a half as a grown-ass man. So make it make sense, but I'm the bad person, right? And I'm not throwing it in your face. I'm telling fucking facts. Be fucking real about what the fuck I just said. Because I tell my friends don't fucking defend me. I tell my friends don't fucking go after people for me. I tell my friends to stay out of the fucking line of fire. Tell me you're the same, MJ and Ashlyn. No, you just use people up for what the fuck you think you can get out of them. And then you push them to the fucking side when there's nothing left, right? That part, Darlene. Imagine every person over here you owe money to, and you want to go out there on the fucking internet and block people and run your fucking mouth. It's fucking wild. And out of the kindness of your heart doesn't include dry begging or point blank asking and saying you're going to pay it the fuck back and never paying it back. While then running around on the internet bragging about this wonderful new truck you have. But you're looking single parents in the fucking eyes that you owe fucking money to. People who worked hard for their fucking money and you owe money to them. But you're blocking them and trashing them. It's fucking wild behavior to me. So everybody wanted to jump on the May did wrong bandwagon, right? Did y'all give Savage that same fucking energy? Asking for a friend. Are you still sitting in boxes with the bitch that broke the same fucking boundary I broke the day before I broke it? Imagine saying it's someone else's fault. Imagine blaming Rose. Yesterday I went and got in a box and it's all your fault I got fucking attacked. When May May respected that fucking boundary and didn't go in that live and didn't get fucking attacked and didn't get James fucking talked about. May May was at home, cozy, in her fucking bed, minding her own fucking business. When Savage went and got in the box and Viking hopped up there and attacked her and attacked James. So how the fuck did it become May May's fault that it happened? Riddle me fucking that, motherfuckers. But not one of you gave a fuck to hear the truth. Y'all wanted to run around with fucking lies. Then run with them. But when they stab you in the back like they did me, when all of you figure it the fuck out, know this, for the 49 fucking people in here, let me be clear. That was James' second chance. That was Josh's second chance. That was Ashlyn and MJ's second chance. You to ask those motherfuckers how many times I have ever fucked them over. You ask those motherfuckers how many times they've had to give me a second chance. The answer to that question is none. I have never fucked them over. I have never trashed them. I have never gone for their real life. James is the closest to the person who can say, me and May had this. May did this, I did that. We had a conversation, we squashed it, we moved the fuck on. Right? James is the closest to ever being able to say that he gave me a second chance. Right? But all those other motherfuckers have had a second chance and they just burned it. They don't get another one. I don't go around on this internet, contrary to popular fucking belief, and fucking over people that I cared about. What happens is people get mad because they can't control me, because I'm not bendable to their fucking needs anymore, or they can't mold me into something they fucking want me to be. They can't dictate my fucking life. They can't make me believe a fucking lie. They can't make me run with a fucking lie. All the things. I defend them, I fight for them, I'm always fighting for them. My phone, I literally sat and counted earlier how many times I had been fucking called in a year and a half. MJ, how many times has my phone rang in a year and a half for just you? Now add Ashlyn, Unbreakable, add Josh, right? I don't get to add James. James just minds his own damn business. Add them. And imagine how many fucking time my phone rings to handle your bullshit. Because that's what friends do. Now I want you to add on your fucking little toe how many times I've ever asked y'all to do something for me. Because the answer, MJ, is 1, right? And you wouldn't even do that. And it was personal and it's my real life. But instead, you wait till the day we get in a fight and then you call him and want to, like, talk shit, right? Riddle me that. Any questions? Now, like I said, no hate towards Savage. Me and Savage have had an extensive conversation about this. She's the only fucking person who wanted to have an extensive conversation about it. And like I told her, never in my fucking right mind would I tell you how to handle something you felt you needed to handle. Friends don't do that. Ashlyn, unlike you, bitch, I have never had a problem admitting when I'm wrong. I have never, ever, and would never lie for a fucking man who can't stay faithful. Y'all want to go around and lie about me? I will tell your fucking truth. Like I told MJ. And I was very, 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 very fucking clear. Leave me the fuck alone. Leave me alone. That means keep my fucking name out of your mouth. See, I'm having this live right now, and I'm not done. I'm going to go in tomorrow, and I'm going to have my fucking surgery. And then when I get better, I'm going to have another one. I'm going to have another one, and we're going to have a little bit of a different topic. But MJ, I warned you. I was very, 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 very clear in our DMs when you were crying. Please, don't go for me. Okay, I'll delete his number. And I told you what's done is done. You can't take it back. Please, just okay. Okay. What'd you do, MJ? Would you like to tell the fucking class what you did, MJ? You've got 2 days. You've got 2 days. I'm gonna go have my surgery. You've got 2 days to come to this fucking internet and tell the fucking truth, MJ. 2 days or I tell it for you. 2 days or I show you to be the dirty piece of fucking shit you actually are. That's what I'm giving you. 2 days. You have 2 days. My friends will catch it. Invite them. They'll record it. You have 2 days to come out here and tell the fucking internet what you thought you were gonna fucking do.
Oh, damn, must be something bad.
Hello, Jackie. 2 days. That's what you got. Kimmy, deliver the message if you would like. 2 days, Matthew, to come out on the fucking internet, Matthew, and tell everybody what you thought would be fucking cute to do.
Ruh-roh, Shaggy.
I'm so confused. Me too.
Listen, I told your ass I wasn't playing with you. I don't play with people who stab me in the back and twist the fucking knife and then ask me, how did it feel? I'm not fucking playing with you. If you think for 1 fucking second I'm playing games with you. Gamble those 2 days away and see what the fuck I do. I told you to leave me the fuck alone. I told you that you better tell your entire little fucking puppet entourage to leave me alone. That my fucking name better not come out of one of your fucking trashy, lying ass mouths. Like I said, walking away does not entail running your fucking mouth. I will be whatever you need me to be to make you fucking happy. But I bet you when I'm done with you, you will be a nothing. You will be less than nothing. And you will have nothing. You wanted to come for me and mine, and I fucking warned you. If you didn't think I didn't see your snake-ass behavior back in fucking October, MJ, then you got me all the way fucked up. So like I said, 2 days.
And Unbreakable, we haven't forgot about you.
Oh, you mean Dirty Backdoor Betty?
Yeah, that would be the one. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Crying over Pedo Peter.
Pedo Peter.
That's a good word, wasn't it? Ah. Man, she boo-hooed over some Pedo Peter.
Yes, it did be happening a lot on that end. So, I'm gonna smoke this cigarette right here, right? I'm gonna thoroughly fucking enjoy it.
You definitely feel the love in this room.
Love is in the air tonight.
And MJ, I want you to understand and make sure that this is very, very, very clear. That is not a physical threat towards you. That is not a, I'm going to pull up and do anything to you. I won't have to do anything. You have 2 days. You have 2 days to go to your wife and tell her the fucking truth. All of it. All of it. All of it. Just remember, I took my accounts back, MJ. I have all the DMs from it.
Yep, and I saw him too. Ooh, Badger, just a pawn.
See, Rose, this is why I don't ask nobody for shit. Oh, no.
Right, Yellow?
I don't use those accounts. If I ain't got an account, I go.
And before that they think they can use anything against me. Me and my baby daddy argue like we're fucking married. Me and my baby daddy argue like cats and heat.
You and
I'm
your baby
not
daddy?
nice to him.
You and your
I'm
baby
not-
daddy split up every other minute.
We split up every other minute. Absolutely. I'm not nice to him. I am not nice to him. I am mean to him. And he has earned every fucking ounce of it.
And I just bought a new block button for May. It's being delivered. Just saying.
I am not married.
No, and wait, I am.
Married.
Wait, I forgot. I am.
And let's be clear. Let's be clear for the people in the back. If it was up to him, I would be living in New Mexico. I set my boundaries. I set my boundaries for me and my kids, right? I did what was right for my eldest daughter, who has already been through a breakup with me and him. I wasn't going to do it to her again and drag a baby along with it. So if that man wants a fucking relationship and he wants to make anything of anything, he can pack up his fucking vehicle, he can get the fuck over here, and we can do this thing. We can do the whole thing. We can do the whole thing. He can come here, make twice as much money as he's making there, we can do the whole thing. Those are my boundaries. Now that the internet knows all of my fucking secrets, yes, we're getting a DNA test. Abso-fucking-lutely. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, his mother fucking hates me. I hate her too. It's fucking mutual. It's fucking mutual. Is there anything else you'd like to know about my private life that MJ is gonna out? Anything? Is there anything else, Rose, that MJ can out on me?
I know one thing. This is none of my fucking business.
No,
Still wasn't me in the dick sucking picture. Just trying to think of anything that could be outed on me. Hold on, I'm waiting.
Maybe even if that was your fucking business. Weird people.
Yep, nope, nothing. When I say my skeletons dance naked on stripper poles in my kitchen, I mean it.
Can I say something? This is none of my fucking business. Mayme's personal life is none of my business.
No, listen, I'm just playing, listen, Russian roulette, right? Yeah. Imagine not having any fucking secrets on the fucking internet.
Just like everybody over there, I still respect Gigi, I still respect Savage. Their personal life is none of my fucking business. None.
Listen, I will say that do I trust Savage? No. Does she trust me? No. Are we friends? Would probably say no to that. We're cordial. We're acquaintances. But do I have respect for Savage? Yes. Because to me, respect is something you earn, right? Through the actions of an individual, respect is earned. You don't just give respect. I ain't walking in a fucking room with 100 people and going, yep, I respect and trust every single motherfucking one of you who wants my fucking PIN number to my bank account. If anybody lives their life like that, then you have probably been screwed over multiple times in life. Please stop doing it. Please change your behavior. Please do better for yourself. Right? Trust is given until it's broken. You break it once, it never comes back. Respect is earned through actions in which you take towards that individual. Respect is something that is given on an individual fucking basis. I respect Camo, Camo respects me. It does not mean that Rose has to respect Camo or that Camo has to respect Rose. Just because we're all in the boxes does not mean there's an equal level of respect for each and every single one of us. So I will say I respect Savage. I respect Savage through the actions in which she has taken during this situation. She has earned the respect for me to stand here and say I respect her. Do I trust her? No. Does she trust me? No. Does she like me? Well, she doesn't hate me. That's fine. You're fine. But respect is also lost on an individual basis. Just because I lose respect for someone doesn't mean Rose has to also lose respect for that individual. Just because I've lost trust in individuals doesn't mean that Rose has to lose trust in individuals. Rose didn't. That's the thing. Rose didn't. She was simply attacked because she didn't jump on their bandwagon. Gate, that's because you do all kinds of shit that you don't even do, but you do because you do it because Viking says you do it, and so therefore it must be true.
Yep, if Viking says it is true.
You are my secret non-American FBI agent. Make it make sense to me. I don't know. Fucking not shit fucking makes sense, they say. Also, listen. Viking, I ain't even fucking addressing you because she is a grown-ass fucking woman. Mackenzie, did you fall and bump your fucking head as a child? You have had me blocked. It's either the 6th, the 7th, or the 8th. Might be the 9th. And no, you haven't had me blocked. No, you might have had me. So, anyways, we've been blocked on each other's Facebook accounts since then. Since before you had the baby, right? And the only fucking baby I have green screened live is my own. So, bitch, quit wanting you and your child. Listen, you wanted to be the fucking perpetual fucking victim for how long now? And now you want your kid to be a victim? You ain't. You ain't a fucking victim, and neither is that kid. So stop having weird fucking pick-me behaviors for your fucking predator fucking uncle who used to like to try to hit on your 15 and 16-year-old friends.
And she said that herself.
He just mad because you could grow a beard and he can't. So keep going live and spilling your fucking psychotic fucking lies. Listen, the funny thing about it is I wasn't even live that morning.
Yep.
I literally was knee fucking deep in my daughter's closet, cleaning it, and going through 60,000 fucking pieces of art supplies because the kids got like 1,000 fucking crayons, 10,000 fucking markers for a kid that I never color with. I don't know why she has all of this. We've got a whole fucking package with fucking glue. We've got 70, I no joke, probably threw away 50 fucking coloring books that have completely been colored by her and I, but we never colored together. I'm a liar.
Wasn't that the day that you were on the phone with me and Darlene too?
Absolutely. So
Okay.
in that mix of crazy, right? Then you called. That was about 7:39, right? Because supposedly I did this at 7 o'clock in the morning. Well, I know where I was at 7 o'clock in the morning. I was with my kid in her closet cleaning it because I've asked her for a fucking month to clean it and it didn't get cleaned. So
Right.
we woke up early that morning and started fucking cleaning it. And then at 7:39-ish, 38-ish, don't quote me on that, me and you and another individual that will remain unnamed were in a phone call together
Mm-hmm.
for hours.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
pumpkin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like about every day
Mhm.
that we do. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah. You like that, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah. Riddle me this.
You want me to holler it? Yes. Is that better?
Listen,
Stop,
I'm
honey.
still mad at you. I
Oh.
am still fucking mad at you.
Oh, because I didn't tell you.
Yeah, because you didn't tell me.
I forgot. Damn it. I'm telling you now, you like my shirt?
No. No. Mm-mm. I just don't understand. This whole time you have been married to a rock star, but you've been making Darlene make my truck payments. Me and Darlene don't understand. Okay?
I didn't even know it, but I do now. I'm pretty impressed
Yeah.
with myself, right?
Yeah.
And I'm getting on my personal jet, and I'm flying to Texas tomorrow. Okay?
Well, I now don't feel bad. I was really worried about how you were going to pay for it. I mean, not that you're broke or desolate, but I do know your level of responsibilities in your household and in your real life.
Correct.
And I was worried about how you were going to afford the trip. And I was feeling a little guilty. And
It's
now,
completely
now
paid
I
for.
know. Yeah. Can
Yeah,
you do me a
and-
favor and pick fucking Darlene up on the way?
Sure. And we'll have
Okay.
wine or champagne, and we're flying on a personal jet. Okay? I won't get
Yeah.
on American Airlines. I'm gonna fly my own personal. Okay?
Correct.
Yeah. And I'll roll out the red carpet for Darlene.
Okay. Okay.
And the chauffeur, I'm gonna let Darlene pick the limo cover, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna bring.
Can you make the chauffeur a tall,
Absolutely.
handsome black man?
Mhm. Yep.
I mean, you know how I like them.
I do.
Can you bring me one? Okay.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
No, I got you. Even if I have to pay for it, don't worry.
Yeah.
I got the money. You know. I got
Right. And if you can't stack at least 11 donuts, I don't want it.
you. Right. Gotcha. Oh, good
Yeah.
God! I just. I answered that before I knew it.
Gonna need 11 donuts in the chat for old time's sake. You know, I ran into him the other day in a live. I went in and gave him shit and had to leave. I was like, I don't want to bring shit into your live. Listen, if you know,
And-
you know. If you've been around long enough, you know. If you know, you know. Yeah,
Wait a minute.
donuts.
So we all know that he is Latino and speaks Spanish, right? So he just taught me a new word. Kona chigala.
No.
Hang on, wait,
What did he
he's yelling
say?
at me.
Wait.
Wait, hang on, I gotta say it right. Hang on. Well, how you say it? Kuna chigala, right? Did I say it right that time?
Chigala?
I did. Yes, it means what the fuck. That's what he said.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Say it one more time.
Con una chingada.
Kuna chigala. Did y'all hear him? Hang on, one more time.
Kuno.
Con
Oh
una
goodness.
chingada.
Hang on, he's gonna say it real. You're talking this quiet.
Con una chingada.
Did y'all hear that?
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes, they heard him.
Yes.
He's laughing.
Chingada.
So what the fuck? That's what that means.
Chingada. It's chingada. 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 It's
I know Rosemary.
No, I didn't say. Do you know?
God
Did you?
damn it! Now let's start a rumor. Mistress' name is Rosemary.
Rosemary.
I didn't say Rosemary. Did you know we
When
were
I say con una chingada and then you say
con una chocolata, whatever? And did you know we were married?
that what?
Did you know we were married?
Government informed me yet.
Ah, there you go. The government hasn't informed him yet. Did y'all hear that? Just want to let y'all know. May, did you hear that?
Ask him
Confirmation.
if he listen. Ask him if he knew he was a rich rock star.
May says, did you know you're a rich rock star?
Who?
You.
Yeah.
I'm a rich rock star. Please let me know because I sure as hell do need some.
If he's a rich rock star, please let him know because he sure needs some money. But I am taking his personal jet tomorrow. I'm going to roll out the red carpet for Darlene, and I'm flying to Maze and take care of her after her surgery, and then me and Darlene are flying back with champagne. Okay?
Yeah.
Sound good? Babe, sound good?
Well, shit. I mean,
Just say yeah.
I guess.
He said yes, I guess. Sounds good. I got permission, okay? Since I'm married, you know, I have to have permission. Just letting y'all know.
correct.
Okay. All right.
NJ should try that.
A lot of people should. Camo, you've known me for how long? 4 years?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you know I was
Did you
married?
know she was married?
Fuck no, I didn't know that. Damn, when the hell did that happen?
May, if we are not connected at the hip, I don't know what. I said it and you said it directly behind me. The exact same words. So fucked up.
I'm
Listen, I just want to know if I need to drag her ass for not telling me my best friend was married.
Wait, what the fuck?
She told him. May said, I just wanted to know if you knew because I was going to drag your ass for not telling me my best friend was married.
Una chingada.
Una chocolata. Whatever.
Nobody said nothing about it.
Chickalana?
He said, I don't know how he said
Now we're
it.
adding fucking letters and shit.
I know. That's what he just said. He said nobody said anything about an enchilada.
Yeah.
You're just hungry. That's
Look,
all.
I can cuss you out. Don't even fuck with me. Okay, I did a Tico and a la verga. Pincha punta. What's another one I know? Let me think.
Maze from Texas, she should know it.
He said Mace from Texas. She should know it.
No curse words in Spanish.
I can't say them, but I definitely know when I'm being cussed out and I'll start fucking laughing.
She said, I can't say them, but I definitely know when I'm being cussed out. And I start laughing. Shit.
I told my ex-boyfriend's mom who decided to answer the phone and cuss me out. I said, if you're going to cuss me out, do it in English so I can cuss back at you. Shamani.
I can understand a lot because I've been around it like for 9 years now, but I can't speak it. Like I can't fluently come back at you with a whole long like 4 sentences or nothing. I can do like a sentence on some things, but that's it. Not much.
Well, that's rude. You tell him that your face looks better than his ass.
What?
And therefore, oh, I was talking to my friend.
Hey, Jersey. Hey, can you mod Jersey up?
Hi, Jersey.
Have you lost your mind?
No.
Have you
Jersey.
lost?
I think I have a better shot at getting modded before Jersey does.
May. Mod Jersey for me, please. It's for a reason. Do it.
God damn it.
You
Here it
better not
comes,
mod me
Jersey.
before you mod me. That's bullshit.
No, it can't mod you, come over, but we got mod Jersey.
I've been hating myself, and I only block when they make tells me to.
I know. You're a good person, Camo.
Thank you.
We good,
Why
Jersey.
is
You
it
see a
this
little
one a
mod
mod? What is going on in my life?
thing? Jersey, you see that? You got your mod status. You do.
Dude, y'all about got me freaking disowned by my twin flame. He was gonna fucking put water on my ass.
Where's my heart
Fucking
me?
modding
Jersey.
y'all up and he ain't even
There you
fucking
go.
modded. What
Oh,
the
he
fuck?
sent me a rose. Look. Man, I hope I did
Lord
good
have
on that
mercy.
promo thing. I
I
got
thought it
another
was
offer
good.
right behind it. As soon as I get it, I got an offer right behind it for headphones. So I was like,
Yeah?
I told my husband he could have them. Maybe he can do the video, right?
Yeah.
In his band shirt.
He's looking at you
Yeah.
kind of funny right now, isn't he?
No, he's over here eating chips. He don't give a shit what I'm saying. He saw me
Not in the
eating
mood for
pickleballs.
you, Mamie.
I've been eating pickleballs. Have y'all seen the pickleballs yet? Have y'all seen those?
No.
I'll send you a
All
picture
right,
of them, Camo.
I got your
I need y'all to set a timer,
They said I got your
right?
pickles and balls. Oh, it's so stupid. Oh my.
Oh my god.
It's pouring down rain. It's supposed to storm here tonight, so really
Okay.
bad storms.
Listen, I am going fucking night-night.
Are you?
I am. I've got to get up. I've got to be at the hospital early.
Uh-huh.
And
We're just fucking around, Jersey. I'm fixing to get on my private plane that's been hidden from me.
Yeah.
And I found out I was married. Okay.
Yeah.
And I didn't tell May.
very mad about
Apparently I hid that. I'm not
Yeah.
sure. And I'm gonna go pick up Darlene.
I can't believe you would lie to me like that.
I know, and I'm gonna go pick up Darlene in the private jet that my husband owns, right? And then I'm gonna drink champagne, roll out the red carpet, and we are gonna be at May's to take care. That's what's happening. Letting you know.
Yep.
Yep. We already got our itinerary done. Yeah. We're good. May,
Yeah.
go get you some sleep. And I'm off the next 2 days.
I know,
so
Jersey. I know, it's sad.
I am off the next 2 days, and you know why. So, yeah. So,
All right.
see you soon. Love you.
Bye, May.
I love you too.
Night, Darlene. Night, Camo.
I
Night,
need
Big
everybody
Fly.
to remember
Night,
that
Jersey.
opinions are educated, assumptions are one-sided stories. Go with that.
And
All right?
anything that comes out the op's mouth is called lies. Okay? Good night.
Good night.
Bye,
Good
y'all.
luck tomorrow.